Well, greetings and salutations, test takers. This is Series 7 Guru coming to you from my off-grid studio, getting our kicks on historic Route 66 with an explication request. This comes from our Facebook community, Baby Brokers Doing Hat Tricks. Baby Brokers is a term of endearment for rookies in the securities industry, and hat trick is three successes in a row. Think here, testing victories on the SIE 7 and 66. This is QID Kaplan 1544660. If you don't have a Kaplan Q Bank, I highly recommend it as a paid supplement. With my Guru 15 discount code at checkout, you can get that for $55.80 over 3,600 performance opportunities. That's what I call practice questions. And as a performance tracker, it's best in class. For that commercial, Kaplan allows me to give you free look on Kaplan content like this. If you have any kind of explication request, it can be from any test prep vendor, just easier if it's Kaplan, but you can send it to explication request at guruexamprep.com. All right, here we go. PDQ Corporation has a $6.25 par value. We shouldn't have to tell you par value in a preferred stock is $100. You should know that, and that's unless otherwise stipulated. So you shouldn't have been struggling with that part. It has a conversion ratio of 4. Now that's nice because usually on the test, we don't give you the conversion ratio. We make you kind of discover that as an intermediate step. On the test, they usually say it has a conversion price of $25. Then you have to come up with the 4-share conversion ratio. So here, okay, thank you very much. The stock has an anti-dilution clause or covenant. This is found, test question, in the trust indenture. The trust indenture test question is a contract between the issuer and the trustee for the benefit of the bondholders. And in our business, nobody keeps saying for the benefit of, we say FBO. So that's a covenant or promise. And what they're telling me is a convertible preferred stockholder that if they pay a stock dividend or stock split, they will adjust my conversion features accordingly. So that's what that means in plain English. And indeed, that's what happens. PDQ declares a 10% stock dividend. So I'm saying, hey, well, okay, you got to adjust my conversion feature accordingly. The anti-dilution covenant will adjust too. Okay, well, let's see. The conversion ratio is 4 shares. And again, I want to be able to get my proportionate increase in that conversion ratio based on that stock dividend. So there's our existing conversion ratio. There's the stock dividend. So I'm going to want 0.4 more shares. That's the 10% adjustment to my conversion feature. Okay, so now I had 4 shares plus 0.4 shares. My new conversion ratio is 4.4 shares. But here, there's no choice that says the new conversion ratio is. They're asking what is the adjustment, right? And the only answer that works that was available is if we take the par and we divide by the new conversion ratio, we get a adjusted conversion price of 22.73. That is the answer to this question. This will adjust to a new conversion price of 22.73. Now, I don't know if it's helpful, but you can always know you're going to have more shares at a lower price in stock dividend, stock split kind of questions. So that can help you maybe get to a 50-50 perhaps. I don't think this is, I think this is low probability on your exam. The thing that's very high probability is calculating parity. I can imagine that you could have 2 or even maybe 3 parity calculations. So just make sure you know how to calculate parity. Wasn't about what this question was about, but that's what I'd be prepared for. All right, well, remember, inch by inch, your Series 7's a cinch, yard by yard, your Series 7 is hard, and I'll see you for the next explication request.